so much for visiting my channel. This is actually a timeless collective reading for the sign of Capricorn. Yeah, the Nine of Wands here and the Lover. Some of you really could be waiting on a particular lover, or you're trying to figure out what's next in a connection here. The Nine of Wands is all about, being in that wounded warrior energy. It's resilience, though. It's being persistent. It's that making that final push, even though you're weak, you're worried, you're weary, and you're tired of something here. For some of you, this has to do with love. To be completely honest, for some of you, you could be in a situation where you're very, very drawn to a person or connected to them, and you're not sure exactly which direction you want to go in right now, because there could be some type of third-party interference. That doesn't have to be a romantic relationship that they have with someone else, but some people, they have family issues that they have to tend to. You could live at a distance from a person. There's just a lot of different things that are happening right now, and God is just saying you really do need to be steadfast. You really do need to reel it in, try to be as emotionally balanced as you possibly can be. The Nine of Swords is here. So with me seeing the 9 and 2 nines here and the number 6, which is all about balance, there's something here that is coming to a completion. You have the 7 of Pentacles. This has a lot to do with you creating some type of foundation. I feel like for some of you, you're just wanting something new. I feel like you're not really happy with where you are, with the people that you're surrounded by. This could be in your job, just in your life. Like I said, holidays really make people reflect a lot about their overall life and the trajectory of things that you're doing. And so you could be in this energy right now where you may not really want to be bothered. You could be feeling a little discontent, bored, or like there's been some type of missed opportunity here, or some people, of course, you may be feeling a little bit abandoned or rejected. Okay, 9 of Swords is here. There's definitely some kind of stress, fear, and anxiety, though, with the 4 of Pentacles and the 7 of Pentacles. Some of you are really trying to think about how you want to go about building a future for yourself, something that is going to be very much balanced, that's going to give you the security and the stability that you want. I'm hearing a lot of you just saying, I don't want my next year to be like this. I feel like this year has been difficult for a lot of people, especially when it comes to friends and family. And the holidays, I think, really, and this new moon energy has you really just in this energy right now of holding back. I feel that a lot of you, you're holding back right now. You could be feeling like you don't really know who to trust, or I also feel too like there's something that is coming, but it's taking a long time for it to manifest, and you could be almost losing hope. But the Ace of Wands is here. Look at that, beautiful. The Ace of Wands is here with the Empress. So for some of you, especially if it comes just to your journey, whatever your path is in life, this could be in love, or just something, your own self-love journey and healing. There's a lot of creativity and abundance coming. You're needing to make sure that you remember that you are very fertile at this time. Okay, try not to focus on what did not work out, because you're in the process right now of manifesting something very, very beautiful. It's just a matter of how you're choosing to look at the situation. I feel like there's been some type of unwise choice that you have made, or someone in your life has made, that has affected you in some type of way. Yeah, here's a Temperance. Exactly. Some of you, this is just about timing. You're tired of waiting on something or someone, okay? And I've been talking a lot about needing to take action at this time. Something is going to happen in divine timing. At the bottom of the deck is the Sun, and here is the Wheel. This is a very, very positive change. Beautiful. And here is the Hierophant with the Strength. And the Fool. These are all majors. So this is a major, major shift turn of events here, and there is an offer that is coming towards you, okay? So the energy here to me, it's like you're this is like the calm before the storm, but it's a really good storm that's coming. Your ships are coming in. It's like you reap what you sow, and I feel like many of you have planted really good seeds. This Temperance angel is here letting you know that you're about to be free from some type of cycle here. You're going to be liberated. If you're wondering if something is going to work out for you or what the decision is, it's going to be positive. It's going to be a yes. Okay, for some of you, you do have a significant relationship that is coming into your life or coming back, and it's something that's going to be very, very strong, and it's going to possibly lead to a long-term committed relationship, possibly even marriage. Okay, some of you, 4 of Pentacles here, you could be holding back from someone, okay, And I feel like someone is about to try to come in for sure and make some type of serious offer or gesture towards you. Okay, it's going to require a lot of strength though for you to take a leap of faith. Now, for some of you, this is a past person. For some, it's someone brand new. But what you're needing to know is that at this time, you do need to be flexible. Okay, you're going to have to put something aside. You're needing to be flexible in order to manifest what you truly desire at this time. Okay, I feel that a lot of you, you've been in hermit mode, you've been isolating yourself, and Spirit is saying it's time for you to move forward. You've already done the healing that is necessary for you to be able to move to the next stage in your life. It's time now for you to move. I think that sometimes on the healing journey, we get caught up in just healing and you're constantly poking at the same wound, and it's almost like there's something here, there's nothing more for you to learn here. Okay, I definitely feel like there's an imbalance in the feminine and masculine energy where some people are very much in their feminine energy. So you're leaning a lot on your third eye, your intuition, and how you are feeling, okay, in this feminine energy. And you're needing to shift more into a masculine energy of actually taking charge, being more earthly and grounded. Okay, you cannot live in your headspace because for some of you, it's causing you to almost go back into the matrix. Okay, this also is, there's a need for you right now to also hold back a lot of your energy and to protect yourself, because you are going to find yourself going around people, and by you being energetically sensitive right now, it's like people are going to almost make you feel like you need to conform or do something that's going against what you know you want to do. So it's like being authentic and unapologetic right now about whatever you want to do is very key. Let me see about this this offer coming in. Yeah, so something is coming in really quick. Okay, the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Cups. I don't know if this is one person or two. Yeah, and here these other cards fell: the Four of Swords, the Three of Cups, and the Eight of Cups. You guys, you're resting, you're retreating, and really it's like you've already walked away from something that's over, it's done, it's complete. And right now it's like you're resting, you're retreating, and many of you, you feel like there is an issue, like there's some type of problem, and it's not. It's your body is recovering. Your body is recovering because you walked away from something that was not fulfilling for you, and you're going into a journey of connecting with your soul tribe. You're going into a time soon where you're going to celebrate and be celebrated, but something is over. Whatever type of like lust for life or passion that you're desiring, it's going to be coming in very soon. But right now, I don't think that some of you know how drastic of a change you've recently gone through, or how heavy of a weight or burden is that you've been carrying. But it's like you're being free from that, but maybe you've known pain or suffering for so long that now that you have this lighter energy, you're actually exhausted. You know, it's sort of like when you finally take a break and you sit down and you're like, wow, I'm really tired. Your body, your mind, your spirit, your soul, it's recovering right now. So don't feel like there is no movement. There's a lot happening behind the scenes. Okay, there's a blending of energies here within you and around you, and it's preparing you to join forces with something or someone that's going to really be beneficial to you. Yeah, the Five of Wands, the Eight of Swords, and the Justice. This being in this mental entrapment here about some type of conflict, chaos, people competing with you, causing drama around you, some type of disharmony or disarray that's been in your environment, whether it's internally or externally, that has had you in this mental entrapment. It's like you're needing to make a decision now. I will say that for some of you, you're still stuck in your head, and you're lacking the strength and the courage to take a leap of faith here to start over. Okay, but what you need to know is that there is a bridge here that has already been burned, and it seems like you're still wondering, can you walk across the bridge, and you can't. It's gone. Like there's no way. But I feel strongly like some of you, maybe that codependency is creeping in because you're doing something new. The bridge is burned, but it's like some of you, you're looking to figure out if you can get a boat to get across, and you shouldn't. It's like you need to go on a totally different path. There's something brand new here for you. Ace of Cups, and a lot of you, this has a lot to do with the relationship. Yeah, the Six of Wands and the Death card. Yeah, this is all about starting over. Page of Wands. This is what this is. It's time to just start over. Your self-love and healing, finding love in all things is what's going to bring you a lot of victory and success in your life. This is a time of deep, deep transformation, but you're needing to start over because you're carrying too many burdens. There's too much baggage and too many burdens here. Okay, you have someone from a past life. This could be someone from your past, but you have someone for sure, I feel, from a past life who is trying to come in. And this could definitely be a twin flame, a high level soulmate. But this is someone here who they are coming in and they want to take action. They want to take charge. They're carrying this torch. I feel like this person has gone through hell and back to light their torch just like you have. And the two of you, it's like you can really walk together on this journey where you can feel very free and liberated. This is the reason why you need to rest and retreat and allow yourself to rejuvenate right now, to get back in your own body, back in your own mind. Some of you, you've been unfortunately you have been the victim of a lot of spell work and witchcraft and other things, and you're just now getting back into your own mind, like your own heart space, and it's almost like your body feels unfamiliar to you. Okay, because you've had so many things around you that have been dictating to how you think and how you feel and how you move. You are needing to free yourself in order to have this incredible offer to come in towards you. It doesn't necessarily have to be love. This can also be a friend. It can be, anything, but there's something coming into your life that I feel is going to for sure help you to have more passion. You have another person, I feel, that's in the background here, this King of Pentacles with the Moon card and Page of Pentacles. Someone who kind of lingers in the background. They could have breadcrumbed you in the past. This person is watching you and they're seeing that you are mastering yourself and building something. Okay, however, this person, they're very childish. They're always in and out with the Knight of Wands and the Page of Cups here and the Five of Swords. This person knows that they've made an unwise choice when it comes to you, but they're very flighty. They're in and out. They're immature. They may not be settled. This person, they could be settled since they are the King of Pentacles. Okay, they could be older than you, but they're young. Like, you and this person are not a vibrational match, not spiritually anyway. This person is still operating in their shadow. Okay, so you need to focus on the new energy coming in, on whatever the positive energy, because the positive energy, it could be someone from the past. Just focus on the positive, whether it's old or new. But there is someone who is for sure lurking in the shadows, and this person would like to come towards you. They feel like perhaps you're their destiny, but they've never put in the work to really be with you. So your guard is up to this person. But what's coming in for you is this Emperor and the Ace of Pentacles. Also, this Emperor energy is you stepping into that masculine energy and going after that security and that stability that you know you really, really need to move into this next phase of your life. Like I said, for some of you, the truth is that you're going to have to kind of get out of la la land or out of the victim consciousness. Look at what's coming out, the Four of Wands. Because it's like, oh my God, look. Queen and King of Pentacles. So for some of you, you're being prepared for your own family or home life. You also may be feeling right now too like you're needing to deal with some issues with your own parents. With the holidays right now, some of you, need to really look around and reflect on how things are. I'm hearing for some too, it's time for you to leave the nest. Okay, some of you, yeah, you need to leave the nest. Oh wow, you guys, the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, the King and Queen of Pentacles. This is a life partner. This is someone that you will be with for the next 10, 30, 40, 50 years. And this is what's coming in. But a lot of you right now, you're feeling very much left out in the cold because there's a cycle here that has recently wrapped up. And it took a lot out of you. Okay, this was a cycle where you were for sure in the dark. There was a huge illusion here. And I feel like it's being cleared away. And you're taking steps forward, but there's still this heartbreak and pain that's lingering. You're going to have to really, really work hard right now to release that. But I feel that you're afraid of making a mistake. It's like Spirit is leading you to your happily ever after. Wow, this is so good. So don't be confused right now by this downtime. This is a time for you to, like I said, rest, reflect, rejuvenate, and just know that even if it doesn't look like it, something is over. Like something that has been a hindrance to your manifestations, it really is over. Let's just see. But I can definitely see how it doesn't look that way. And for some of you, you still have people who are in the background who are lingering. They're sending that evil eye or that negative energy towards you. But it's like you're recalibrating energetically. Like you can sense now that there is something happening in the background, but you also can sense that there is something very beautiful coming in for you as well. And that's what you're really needing to focus on, is the fact that with the Three of Wands and the Star being here, you're moving towards a lot of healing. Okay, you're moving towards a very beautiful time in your life where you get to create everything that you want. But right now you're gonna really have to look at the bigger picture. The Three of Wands is all about your ships coming in and this manifestation. And then you have here the Ace of Pentacles and the Star, okay, and the King of Pentacles. Okay, so for some of you, you're the King of Pentacles, okay, or you have a King of Pentacles that's coming into your life. But this is the ultimate wish fulfillment. You have a lot of prosperity and abundance. There could be a huge financial opportunity that comes in for you, but your overall stability is about to change a lot, and you're needing to make sure that you're working on your self-confidence. Now, once again here, some of you have a lot of people in your energy. The King of Pentacles is here, the Seven of Swords, and the King of Wands, and the Queen of Swords here. There's someone here that you're putting your guard up to, whether it be male or female, someone new or someone from your past. And I feel like you should continue to do that. Someone is realizing, though, that you are achieving a lot in your life despite everything that they've put you through. And I feel like people, they expected you to be mean and bitter, like they wanted to turn you really cold, but you're not showing any type of weakness. And this has someone very, very shocked, because once again, like I said before, that King of Wands energy that's coming in, it's the same thing repeating here with the totally different deck, the Three of Wands, the King of Wands. So what you have coming in is someone who's going to really take the lead at growing and expanding with you, or this is just your own energy. This is you being more bold and courageous, more assertive, and, you know, maybe starting a business or just taking lead, even if it's in your workplace or whatever. But you also have, again, this really jealous, envious type of energy that's in the background. It could be a King of Pentacles or a King of Wands. It doesn't matter the sign. But for some of you, you have a person, when I think about King of Pentacles, I think of Earth sign. I think of Capricorn and Taurus for sure, as well as Virgo. They're very, very grounded, very stable. They're creatures of habit. Very can be extremely conservative and traditional. Some of you have a person, and this could be a parental figure, it could be anyone. You have someone around you who is like trying to force you to conform. Okay, they're trying to convince you that you should live your life a certain way, because for a lot of you, you know, being honest, this is a romantic person, a romantic partner. This person wants to avoid the responsibility of them taking charge and taking lead, doing what they should do. So they're trying to force you to conform to be what they want you to be. And you've already outgrown this person. And this is the reason why right now, this person, they could even be telling people that you're mean, that you're jaded, and that you're bitter. It's because you're refusing to collaborate with this person. You and this person, you don't share the same goals. You don't see yourself growing old with this person. You want to move towards being with a person who will allow you to stay grounded and be very practical, generous, caring, the Queen of Pentacles. It's like you, at one point, you could have been like a match for this person, but I don't really see you being this person's match anymore. You're being the Queen of Pentacles in the sense of being practical and down to earth. This person also with the King of Pentacles, if they're not in a good energy, this could be the type of person who's also very materialistic. They're all about money, but they also can be very stingy with money. You're wanting to go towards perhaps something that is a bit more traditional for you. Anyway, whatever you consider traditional, that's going to allow you to feel emotionally safe and grounded. There's a person that's in your energy constantly trying to get back in your good grace or something like that. They don't really want you to move forward, and it's because you have new love here with a King of Swords person. Okay, this King of Swords, King of Wands person, I feel, is someone who is very much driven and action oriented. This is someone who is stern, okay, but they know what they want. They could be a little bit detached, like, but they know, like, this is the kind of person who has a love that is undying. It's very, very real. It's true. And they are very certain about the fact that they want to have a family. You have someone out here that is putting on the facade that they want to be a family because they want to get with you. They want to stop and block you from being with the person who is 100% going to choose you. You have someone right now who is in the background, like I said, trying to avoid responsibility, and they're lying, cheating, scheming, and scamming, and looking for an opportunity to come towards you, but they don't really want what you want. They don't. So you just need to be mindful of it. Don't focus on it, but just be mindful. Yeah, most likely this is someone that you've already cut a cycle out with. The Knight of Wands. There's something, or there's an offer, an opportunity, or a person for some of you that's coming towards you that's going to take you to the Ten of Pentacles. So of course, new levels, new devils. You have someone in your energy that's trying to stop you from being very passionate in your pursuit to going towards this Ten of Pentacles, or they want to stop this person from coming towards you. You have like this drive, or this person, like this King of Wands, King of Swords type of person who is like, they're going to get things done by any means necessary. Some of you could be marrying into money, or you could be starting a very lucrative business. Okay, but there's a competition, the Five of Swords here. There's some type of conflict, like someone here does not want to see you win because you have a choice in love. Okay, but you're needing to see that this is your wake-up call. Now you have to know that you have something really good, and somebody is playing a lot of mind games and trying to manipulate you at this time to make you think that you're not actually going through this rebirth, and that your life isn't going through this major upgrade, when in actuality it is. Your love life especially is changing because you already planted good seeds with the Seven of Pentacles here. Okay, so your hard work is truly paying off. Do not be discouraged. Yeah, Ace of Wands, there it is. Ace of Wands, the Three of Cups, and the High Priestess is here. Exactly. Something here is hidden. I would suggest too that you keep a lot of your business hidden. But look, the Ace of Wands will be like the number 1, 2, 3. Something here is aligning perfectly. 1, 2, 3. And this is all about your spiritual path and journey here. Everything is lining up the way that it should. You're being taken to a place now where you're tapping into a lot of secret and wisdom, or sacred knowledge about yourself. You're realizing who you truly are, and it's allowing you now to go towards happiness, friendship, family, fellowship, your own soul, family, and tribe. There's new ventures here, a lot of new creativity, new passion, but it requires you to be able to move past this Nine of Swords energy of being stressed out. You're going to have to step into the unknown, but this is all about new energy. Okay, and a lot of you are very intuitive, very creative, but this Three of Swords, Seven of Cups energy is here. The emotional pain from some type of separation or breakup, it's still playing tricks on your mind. So you're going to really have to get a hold on these illusions and the subconscious blockages and other things that's stopping you from really being in this creative energy, because right now you're really needed to stand your ground here. Yeah, the Four of Swords and the Moon, you got to put those illusions aside. The Four of Swords is here is resting. Some of you really need to be in solitude, but make sure that you're taking action to pray and to meditate and really take charge in this season of preparation. It's for some of you, there's something huge coming, but it's like you're needing to prepare yourself for it emotionally and energetically, because the Moon is here. Okay, there's some type of deception also that's going to be coming to the forefront, and I feel like it's going to give you exactly what you need to move forward. All right, it's going to help balance something out. The Five of Wands and the Ten of Wands is here. So something is going to escalate very quickly, and you're in a situation that's going to be something hidden is coming out. The Five of Wands to the Ten of Wands, there's some type of tension here or argument that's going to happen, a ego clash that you're going to have with someone, but it's going to be like the straw that really breaks the camel's back, and that's what you need. You need for something here to finally just be over and done with, and I feel like that situation is coming. You're going to find out something, and it's interesting that this falls on top of this King of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. You're going to find out some type of truth about all of the work that a person in your life has been putting in to try and sabotage your life, and that's going to be the tower that's going to help you move right into this beautiful new life, this union, the new relationship, new home, new car, new job. Everything is just going to be brand new, but it's like here you're just waiting on some type of good news, and you're going to receive it. You're going to receive good news. The Page of Pentacles and the Justice, this is you receiving good news. Some of you, this is some type of legal situation. There could be a like a divorce that's being finalized, or someone has done something that was unlawful towards you, and you're going to get justice in this situation, and it's going to really open up the doors to a lot of new abundance. This could be, like I said, a new job, or whatever you're trying to manifest. There's a blockage that's being removed. It's like, you know that you walked away from something, but there's other things in the background that perhaps you didn't see or that you didn't know about that's about to come knocking right at your door, and it's going to allow a lot of things to make more sense for you moving forward, and it's going to give you the peace of mind and the clarity that you need. Final messages, Spirit. What are the final messages? Wow, see the Wheel of Fortune. It says decisive moments. Okay, so something here, there's a karmic cycle that's over. You know, this is Spirit saying, okay, it's time. You know, it's time for you to grow. It's time for you to evolve and to expand. You have a lot of blessings coming in. Wow, Six of Swords. Better times are ahead. Okay, this is you becoming more stable. This is you overcoming any type of hardship. This is, you know, the end of the trauma, the drama, the conflicts, and everything else. Some of you, you know, honestly, here with the holidays, you may have like something to happen even within your family dynamic that's going to be, it could be hurtful, but it's necessary. Some of you, there's some type of tension here that has been building in a situation, whether you know about it or not, and it's time for you to just go ahead and like hit the red button. Like, you're gonna have to hit the kill switch on something for it to be over and done with, like for good. And I feel like, honestly, like the divine is coming in, forcing this to happen. Yeah. Here is the this is the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so the Knight of Pentacles to me is you needing to have a plan. With the Wheel of Fortune and the Six of Swords, this is you moving towards something, but again, with like that Temperance Sagittarius energy, doing something in a very, taking a methodical approach to it, and having a lot of, how can I say this, like discipline, like having a plan. Like I'm seeing a card in my mind from a different deck. It's like your dreams need a practical plan is what I'm hearing. Yeah, you don't need to be impulsive at this time. Yeah, because here is the Knight of Cups. I'm sorry, the Knight of Swords, but it's in the reverse. It's like if you do something in haste, if you allow yourself to get out of control here, you could miss an opportunity. So for some of you, there's something, and honestly, it's going to be negative, that's going to come at you quickly, and just as quickly as it comes at you and you may want to react and respond to it, you're needing to actually hold back. You're needing to really step into your higher self and stay there, because you definitely could be moving about something, trying to be very practical and methodical, and it seems like something all of a sudden is going to come running at you. Like someone is going to be rude, they could be sarcastic. You may notice that someone is just a spiritual bully, that they're doing something that you just totally disagree with. Okay, someone here has probably been stalking you, watching you, spying on you. There's some type of information that's going to come to you, and it's going to be delivered without any type of tact here. The Ten of Pentacles is here, and here is the Ten of Wands. So again, for some of you, there's some type of family secret or something. There's something that could happen with your friends and your family, but someone here went looking for some information and they found more than what they wanted to. I just feel here that for sure, some people in the next few days, for sure, and if it's not now, it could be even during the Christmas holiday season, where some of you, there is some type of family secret that's going to be coming out that is going to definitely blow the roof off of some things. But like I said, it needs to happen. It's something here about security, stability, and money. Okay, somebody could have hidden some type of money from you. Okay, but I also feel too, for some of you, you're going into this Ten of Pentacles. You're going into a time of being able to have your own security, stability, maybe start your own family. And that is another reason why you need to be very mindful of how you react and respond to people in your family who may come at you. These people, they want to trap you in some type of way. It doesn't have to be your family. It could be, you know, anyone, but these are people that you are around a lot. They are looking to trap you in some type of way so that you will miss out on an opportunity. Yeah, and you definitely have an opportunity here. You have the Queen of Cups that fell out, the Fool, and the Ace of Wands. Okay, for some of you, there's an opportunity coming your way for you to be in love, for sure. Okay, but this is all about you being, like I said, emotionally connected, but knowing when to detach. Some of you right now, you're very, very psychic. You're very intuitive. Okay, you're a free spirit. Somebody doesn't like the fact that you're a free spirit, but you are moving towards, like this, like I said, a new passion for life with the Ace of Wands. It's time for you to just go for something new. And somebody here is trying to keep you on a cycle of having unrequited love. Be careful of who you listen to as well, because you could have the type of friends and family that are trying to talk you out of doing something that you're very passionate about. It's because like they want to control you. This is all about people controlling you. People who don't have the confidence that you have to go after certain things in life, they're always going to try to manipulate you. These are the people who are obsessed with you. They're disappointed with their lives, and so because of their own self-limiting beliefs and them being extremely pessimistic, when you go on a new path, they want to try to tell you things to stop you or to slow you down. Be very mindful of that. If you want to do anything, whether it's starting a business, going back to school, being in a relationship with someone that's not your usual type of expectation, whatever it is, go for it. Do not allow your friends and family to stop you, because God knows the plan that He has for you. He did not give that plan to other people. Because I'm definitely seeing something here right now where you guys have people around you who are secretly jealous and envious of the fact that you're choosing a certain path in life or being chosen by a certain person, and they're constantly trying to keep you in this energy of being up in arms. They constantly want you to feel like something is not going to happen, that there won't be any peace or prosperity and abundance in your life, and that's not true. You're actually merging and coming into union with yourself as well as someone else. The problem here though is that the things that you're moving into doing, it doesn't support these other people. You have to be careful too of people who try to live vicariously through you. They will try to live vicariously through you, and when you start to make decisions for yourself that they don't agree with because they're secretly living vicariously through you, their goal is to manipulate you. Okay? These are people that are very close to you. They will constantly try to tell you that you shouldn't be passionate about certain things. It's because they're looking at your life trying to figure out how they can somehow, like I said, just live through you. Somebody here is for sure trying to cause a tower moment when it comes to your home life, your security, your stability, or you going into some type of relationship, because it's not what they want, but it's not their life. You know what I'm saying? So just be careful of that. Some of you, you're around a lot of friends and family who talk a lot. Wow, the Empress card came out. This could be a mother figure for some. This could be your mother. This could be the mother of someone that you're dealing with. Okay, it doesn't have to be a mother. It could just be a mother figure. This could be a sister. It could be anyone. But a lot of you, you're in this divine feminine energy right now where you're very magnetic. You're nurturing. You're kind. You're full of all of this abundant type of energy. Yeah, but the magician card is here in the reverse. So with the magician card being in the reverse here, this is telling me that you have some kind of manifestation right now that is being blocked, or you're needing to do more planning. You're needing to be careful of what you think, okay? And be careful of what you share with other people, because for some of you, you share your thoughts with people who wish ill on you. They're sending the evil eye, you know, and you just need to be careful because you're going into, look at this, the Nine of Cups and the Ten of Cups. You know, some of you, you have a person that wants to come back into your life and they actually do want to make things right. The Seven of Swords here. And you could have people in your life who are telling you, no, you don't need to do this. You don't need to do that. If this is your ultimate wish fulfillment, then you shouldn't care what these people tell you. It doesn't matter if it's your mother, your father, brother, sister, cousin. You need to live your life for yourself, because I feel strongly that for some of you, you right now are trying to make things right. You're admitting your own wrong, like you're being accountable for who you are, what you've done or not done. You could have a person that's coming into your life that may seem less than perfect to other people around you, and they're going to really try to talk you out of this. This is why you may be right now. The Four of Swords is here and the Hermit. This is the problem now. You need to go within. There's nothing wrong with you isolating. There's nothing wrong with you taking a break, because you're recalibrating and healing right now. You're soul searching. You're growing. God has you in a pruning season. You need to pluck those weeds out of your flower pot, because you have individuals around you right now, like I said, they can see all of the beauty that's coming into your life, but you cannot take any shortcuts. The world is here in the reverse. So this is saying that something here is disappointing, or there's some type of stagnant energy. You're needing to completely wrap something up. I feel strongly that you still have a person in your energy that you're needing to go ahead and cut off and move away from, because the high priestess is here with the chariot. Once again, your higher self is trying to illuminate something to you that's going to allow you to move forward. You're going to have to be more determined to move away from a situation and go towards where you know there is more success for you, because something right now with the Six of Pentacles here, it's not balanced. You're not being valued somewhere. Yeah. And I see here the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords. For some of you, especially if you have a family where there are several feminine energies, or if you're dealing with a masculine, specifically a man who has several feminine energies around them, you just need to be very careful of the things that people are saying about you. Because for some of you, there's a man out here who has several different women around them, and these women are giving this man a lot of really bad information. He could have a sister or a few sisters, a mom with the Empress energy out here. This person here is getting a lot of really, really bad information. People are trying to tell this person what they should or should not do for the sake of their family. This is a lot of like status quo BS that's going on here, and you're needing to move away from that. You could be a woman and you could have a lot of friends or siblings or a mother figure here that's trying to tell you what you should or should not do, and you're needing to have the strength right now to, you know, really take charge and stand up for yourself, instead of having people try to tell you what to do when it comes to you choosing now to like embrace change in your life, whether that's you going back to something from the past or doing something brand new. It's up to you. If you want to make amends with a person, it shouldn't be your family or your friends' decision what you choose to do. If you want to move in a totally different direction, if you want to relocate, change your job, whatever you want to do, you guys are still relying too heavily on what people think or what information or suggestions they're giving you. What Spirit is saying is that cycle of you being codependent and being willing to sell out to make other people comfortable, that cycle of your life is over. So you're going to really have to get into formation now of knowing that you're in control of everything. And right now is the perfect time for you to start challenging the status quo. You do not have to conform. If you want to make unconventional life choices for yourself, that's your business. And it's really not that a lot of you are trying to do anything taboo or unconventional. It's simply you're choosing to do what you want to do instead of doing what other people want you to do. You've been very accustomed to living for other people, and that cycle is over. This whole spiritual warfare and battle, this empath narcissist paradigm, you have to stop letting people suck you dry, because that's all I'm saying here is the more that you try to get away from people, they're trying to suck you in, and they're playing a lot of mind games and manipulating you to think that wherever you're trying to go, it's not a good path for you. It's only so that they can keep a strong hold and grip on you to keep sucking you dry. And this is a repetitive karmic cycle here. The Eight of Pentacles is in the reverse, so this is saying you're doing something over and over and over, and it's not producing results. If you get into this cycle once again, it's still not going to yield the results that you want. There's a need for you to step aside, okay? And you can't. There's just a lot of self-doubt here. And this could also, if you know this isn't you, this is the energy of someone else being projected onto you. There's a very indecisive energy out here. Someone who just does the same thing over and over again, and they just won't stop doing that. For some of you, this could be your lover that's doing this, and you may just have to let this situation go. Because as I said at the very beginning, some of you have been trying to keep hope alive about a lover. Some of you, this person, they're going to be stuck in a karmic cycle, and they're just not going to get out. And so it's best for you to be in this Nine of Pentacles energy where you are self-sufficient, abundant on your own. You may really have to just leave something or someone behind. For some of you, there's several people in your life, they do not want to change, and you're needing to leave it behind no matter how hard it is. Yeah, it's very hurtful when you have to leave people behind, but it's like God won't put more on you than what you can bear. You're carrying a whole empire on your back. You cannot carry that empire on your back and then add everyone else's village to it. You're at the brink of collapsing because you're trying to build your own empire, but you're worried about all of the village people. No, let them tend to their own village. You build your empire, and once your empire is stable and secure and running seamlessly, then you go back and you help the village people. Because if you fall right now, as that king, queen, that god or goddess that you are, everyone else is going to fall, and that's the problem. everyone is feeding off of your energy. And I feel like this is with the Three of Swords here, it's causing you to have a lot of emotional pain. It's almost leading to some type of depression because of all of the heartbreak. And it's like with the Ten of Swords is here in the reverse. You're resisting something that's inevitable. Something here is over, like it's done. There's nothing else that you can do other than to just surrender. Okay, so there's a lot of just overall emotional blockages that I'm picking up here, and I think that this is due to the fact that right now we have this new moon energy, and you guys are surrounded by a lot of people right now who may just not be a vibrational match for you, and you're needing to really protect yourself at this time because this may not be your energy. I think that a lot of you may be empaths, and you're soaking up the energy of a lot of people around you who just lack self-control and discipline, and there's something beautiful coming in for you. The divine is bringing you a lot of wish fulfillment and happiness, but it's like God is like, well, I can't really bless you while you're surrounded by mess, so you're gonna have to allow that pruning phase to take place. You don't have to just throw the flower pot down and crack it and let it roll down the street, but you need to pluck some weeds out for sure. Because for some of you, your blessing is sitting right there, but as soon as you get it, you have someone that's waiting to steal it. It's like an Amazon package. You got somebody that's watching your packages that go to your door every day, and you need to be mindful of that. It's time for you to put a camera on your door and see what's going on. It's the same thing with your friends and your family. You need to accept the fact that you have people who are watching your every move to see how exactly can they stop you or sabotage something in your life. You're needing to be honest with yourself about the fact that this was happening. Wow, cutting the deck here. Nothing is yet set in stone. So if you feel like you've been denied or something has disappointed you, nothing is yet set in stone, but you have to take action now and look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. We have a new moon in Sagittarius right now, but you're needing to have faith in your dreams. Okay, but it is time for you to take action. Prosperity lies ahead. You could be dealing with a Taurus or have Taurus in your chart. Let's see. I see a lot of family drama. A lot of unwanted and unwarranted opinions. Believe in the impossible. Yeah, some of you have things that are coming up in your life. Right now, what I'm hearing is for some of you, this definitely has a lot to do with a business or some type of large purchase, or you wanted to take a leap of faith. Some of you just want to do things on your own, and maybe you've always been the type to kind of depend on other people for advice. But what God is trying to show you right now is that all of the power dwells within you. You don't need these people's advice. You don't need anything from them. They need advice from you. You don't need anything from them. So why are you still relying so heavily on their thoughts, their opinions, and their suggestions? You're needing to just take a leap of faith and do what you want to do. But I feel now that you're trying to do that, it's not being well received by the people around you. They want you to, it's like people want you to feel like you need to depend on them, when in actuality they're dependent on you. But it's a toxic cycle of nothing but codependency. Bring love into this situation, and the answers that you need are coming. New moon in Aquarius and Gemini. That's a lot of air energy, so that has a lot to do with communication. Gemini also the lovers. Okay, Aquarius to me is very forward thinking. Also a lot of here about detaching. All of these energies to me, it's air. It's air energy. There's something here being hidden about some type of communication. This is a time for healing, and it's time to take action. New moon in Aries. And look at here, full moon in Aries. A fiery climax approaches. So again, like I said, getting in your masculine energy, it's time for you to take action. The end of a tough cycle approaches. And this is full moon in Capricorn. So after Sagittarius, it's going to be Capricorn season. So, over the next 30 to 45 days, you guys really need to try to focus on clearing things out. We just had this, heavy Scorpio energy eclipse season a lot of negativity was released, and now you're kind of getting the after effects of it, where you decided to cut things out, and people are really seeing that you're serious about it, and you're kind of getting like the blows, the highs and lows after making those decisions. But you're just gonna have to really stay the course. Okay, people are upset that you're removing your energy and you're removing yourself, but that's okay. People always get upset about boundaries when they can't use and abuse you anymore. So, you know, don't let that bother you or hinder you. You have to keep pushing forward, but do not allow these energies to manipulate you to going backwards. That's what this is right now. It's very clear that you've walked away and detached yourself. People are trying to reel you back in. This definitely could be with family. Some of you are needing to, you know, I don't know when you'll hear this message, but if not this holiday, next holiday, like set the tone, set boundaries. Reach for the stars, and kindred souls is here, home sweet home. Some of you guys are for sure going into a union, and this is so beautiful. As you really heal your family issues and get out of some of these negative things, it's like you're really going to have a lot of positive changes in your relationships and your friendships. This is the number 5, kindred souls. You could be experiencing a lot of changes right now. Some good, some bad, okay? But I feel like you're just making space for what you truly, truly need in your life right now. It says your home and family matters require your attention and tender loving care. Yeah, some of you need to take more time out for your own family. I feel like you're doing a lot of things outside of your home and tending to other people. Like I said, focus on your empire before going out into the village. And it says reach for the stars. You have barely scratched the surface. You have unlimited potential, and you are getting ready to experience this firsthand. Healing cocoon of light. Your angels come to you now and surround you in a healing cocoon made of light. And what you are working on is now divinely guided. Yeah. And here we have 555. So these are big, big changes coming. And here's the number 6. It's going to be balanced out here in Sagittarius season. All right.